Today, I'm going to try a new series here on the channel. I'm trying it out for the first time. I've downloaded OBS. I'm trying to capture my desktop screen here. I've got the audio USB microphone in as well. I hope everything goes well. I hope it records the way it needs to. This is my first attempt at this. But we are on a website called Scratchy.com. And what these are online scratch tickets. Now, how I came upon this website is I think I saw an ad on one of the mobile games I was playing, and I said, I'll check it out. So, I paid $5. I just bought one ticket. And I lost. But then they gave me another ticket because I lost on my first one. So they deposited another one in my account, and I ended up winning $5 on it. So I broke even. And that was about it. I didn't really mess around with this. I was kind of leery. Can you really win? Can you not? They just give me my $5 back to hope I get hooked, you know? So what ended up happening was I kept getting emails from this website, and I finally had the time to take a look at them. And there was one email where they said if a $25 ticket that normally costs $25, I could get it for $10 if I click the link in the email. And so I said to myself, you know what? What the hell? I'll throw $10 in, and we'll see what happens. Well, I put the $10 in, and I won $75. And it's legitimate. I was able to cash out the $75. I forgot to tell you guys, I also cashed out the $5 that I won on the ticket they gave me back. But yeah, so on that $25 ticket that they gave me for $10, I did end up winning $75, and I cashed it out. And so I thought to myself, you know what, once in a while, let's go into this website. Maybe I can record a video for you guys and put it on here and see if anybody cares, you know. But there are many different tickets, and they show you the odds. So this is what's called a Saturday scratchback, meaning today's Saturday when I'm recording this. It's a minute until midnight, actually, right now. But if you don't win, you get a ticket back. And then here are the 888s with the $60,000 top prize, 1 in 4.8. Win something. Here's another 888 with a lower amount, $30,000 top prize, 1 in 5 wins. Here's a $50 scratch ticket. 1 in 3.93 wins a minimum prize of $75. It's a $200,000 top prize. Here's a $50,000 top prize, 1 in 5 wins. $100,000 top prize, 1 in 4 wins. This is 1 in 8, and you can win 100 or 200 exclusively. So basically, you pay $20 to try to win 5 or 10 times your money. It's 1 in 8. So basically, theoretically, for every $160 you play, you bet, you're either going to lose 60 or win 40. This is what it comes down to there. And then this one, the same type of thing, $50 or $100 exclusively, only $10 to play, but the odds are worse, 1 in 9. So what I did is I ended up buying, it was like a 2-for-1 deal here. So let's go to the scratchers, and here they are. It's called Match Frenzy. Buy 3, get 1 free is what I did. So I don't know where the 4th one is. Who knows? But I have 3 ready to play, and just to show you guys that I'm not lying, I lost on the $5. They gave me a free ticket. I won the $5 back. You know what I did? I ended up taking the $5 and buying another ticket, and then lost. And that's when I stopped. And then this is the $75 ticket that I lied. I was mistaken. I only paid $5 actually for it, not 10. So even better. I won $70. So my total profit, I've spent 10 and I've won 80. But I've really won 75 because I lost the 5 I won. So I spent 10, 5 here, and 5 here, and I've won 75 back. So let's take a look. Let's see what we can do. So let's click on this. Here it is. I spent $20 on these 3 tickets. So, all right. So, okay. Loaded exclusively with $50 and $100 cash prizes. Okay, so, all right, let's go back up. Let's hit start scratching. Match. All right, so scratch at least 90% of the card to reveal your result. Match any of your numbers to the winning numbers to win the corresponding prize. Reveal a cash stack symbol to automatically win the prize shown for that symbol. So pretty simple. Our winning numbers are 48. We have a 4. We have a 43. We have an 11. And we have a 39. So let's see. First number is a 56. We have a 15. We have a 27. We have a 7. We have a 6. We have a 28, a 60, an 8, a 26, and a 20. And then we have a 14, a 2, a 47, a 53, and a 44. So it looks like this is a loser here. Nothing. Oh, do I need to click? Yeah, I do need to click. Okay. All right, so that's a loss. Not today, it says. All right, let's go to the second ticket. All right, let's see. So our winning numbers are 13, 58, 37, 56, and 52. So our first number is a 17. We have a 46, a 55, a 30, and a 44. Then we have a 3, a 1, a 45, a 50, and a 23. We have a 31, 24, 26, 18, and 16. So we lost on this one as well. So that's 2 in a row that we lost. We have 1 ticket left here. Go to my scratchies. It says, don't give up. Don't give up. Let's just copy this just in case. It asks for the code. Okay, it did not ask for the code this time. Good. All right, we're going to do this a little differently. This time we're actually going to click the numbers first, and then we'll see if they match. So we have a 14, we have a 43, a 15, a 24, a 30. We have a 49, a 41, a 27, a 16, and a 42, a 31, a 3, a 46, a 23, and a 48. All right, the first number is 18. Does not help us. Next number is 1. Does not help us. We have an 11 that does not help us. A 54, and last number 57. So we lost on all three, unfortunately, here. Yep. So that looks like it. The best odds, it seems, really, is the $50 scratch ticket. But it's 1 in 3.93. The worst odds are these Match Frenzy tickets. So 1 in 9 wins. And so I lost on 3. As you can see. Well, this was a test video. Hopefully this video comes out pretty good. If you guys want to see more of these types of videos, just comment that you do. If you have zero interest in any of these videos, also comment that you have zero interest, so I have an idea of what other content I can put on here. I'm debating on whether or not to stream Shadows on this channel and not my other one. The problem is, if I stream Shadows on this channel, it's not, I want to be able to hear the audio of the game. And so when I play it, like if I was just doing a video of me running around, I could turn the audio almost off, and just talk. But for ASMR purposes, I don't know if it'll mix or match what I want to do. So that's just an idea I'm throwing out there also. I have not started Shadows yet. I plan on starting that probably Monday. I have gone through the gauntlet. I've been playing this mobile goblin game for 30 days to try to win $75 to try to get to a certain level. I technically did it 1 day late, but I did it in enough time where if I had been on the West Coast, it still would have been the 30th day. I don't know if they're going to give me credit for it, but having said that, it was a time-sensitive matter, and I didn't want to start Shadows and then have to still do this, because I wouldn't be able to play Shadows that much. I also went through all of the current season, the new season of Black Mirror, and the last 5 episodes of Season 2 of Gremlins, as well as Matlock's normal episode on Thursday, Daredevil's normal episode on Tuesday, and the Netflix Boston Red Sox 8-part documentary series as well, on top of the Celtics documentary series that airs every Monday on HBO. Anyway, that is all in the past. I'm still behind on some movies. I cannot seem to find them, downloading them or streaming, but it looks like I'm going to have to go to the theater for them. But one is called Unholy Song, which only had a limited theater release, and the nearest showing was in another state. I wasn't going to obviously drive to another state just to see this movie. That came out in February. Still haven't been able to see it. It's not streaming anywhere. The next movie I need to see is called Locked, with I think it's Bill Skarsgård, the guy who did It. He's in it. And Anthony Hopkins, I think, is in it, if I'm not mistaken. And then there's another movie called The Woman in the Yard, which apparently got horrible reviews, but I'm still going to see it. And then a movie just released today, the 11th, called Marshmallow. But I don't know, an evil entity in a summer camp. So those are the movies I'm behind on. But anyway, enough for now. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.